Hello Sunshine, it's Steph and I'm back from a fall break here to share with you an incredible video today that you don't want to miss. As you know, I love being here and teaching you guys how to turn your own passions into paid gigs. I'm a Sunshine State turned Arizona dog mom and wife who left corporate PT due to burnout to pursue my own passions like fitness, dogs, being on camera, and tapping into my creative side. And now I get to work from home full-time running a six-figure online freelancing business. And here on YouTube, I love teaching you the secret to crafting a side hustle that you love. Because when you love what you do, it never really feels like work. So give a little tap on that subscribe button below to stay up to date on when new videos come out all about making money. And as always, if you find this video incredibly awesome, give me a thumbs up. It really helps the channel out, okay? All right, so today we're gonna talk about how I made $325 for making a 30-second vitamin gummy UGC video. From start to finish, the exact steps from actually negotiating, getting the product, filming, creating, delivering. $325 for a 30-second video. So easy, so quick, start to finish. Here's exactly how I did it, so you can maybe learn how to do it as well. But before I share with you the 5 simple steps on how I got paid $325 for this short little video, let's watch the actual video I made first so you can really see how simple and easy it is. Here we go. Do you want to supercharge your day with essential vitamins and minerals? Guys, multivitamins are the best-selling supplements out there, and for good reason. That's because they offer a really wide range of health benefits by balancing out any vitamin deficiencies in your body. Urbanet's multivitamin gummies bring you a tasty solution. Not only are they packed with essential vitamins and minerals like vitamin A, C, D, E, B, folic acid, and more, but they're also bursting with delicious strawberry flavor. I love that. P.S. For every order, they plant a tree, so get yours today. So that simple, easy video made me $325. So let's go into the 5 steps on how I got there. Step number 1 is finding the actual opportunity, getting that connection with the brand that wants to work with you, okay? So for me, with this order, it all started on a place called Fiverr.com, which is my favorite freelancing marketplace. That's free to join, by the way. Because I have a gig on Fiverr.com where I say I can make UGC product videos, brands are able to search the internet and find me on Fiverr. So then they can reach out and see if we're a good fit. Now, if I never took the time to put out that gig online in the first place, they never would have found me. I never would have been able to have fun, gotten this free product, and got paid to make a quick little video. So it all started because I took the time to put up a gig online. So if you're like watching through this video, you're like, yeah, I can do this. Yeah, I want to make this extra money. What's stopping you? You can go onto Fiverr.com right now. You can create a free account so you can become a seller or a freelancer on there, and you can put up your very own gigs so that brands can find you online as well. And if you're someone who wants a little bit more direction than that, a little bit more strategy, wants to learn how to not just put up any old gig, a gig that actually shines and shows up on searches and gets clicks, then you'll want to learn the strategy from me within Tailored for Beginners. It's a great starter program if you're just starting out, teaching you how to set up your very first gig on Fiverr specifically. It's exactly for you to get started. Now your services are out in the online internet world and brands can find you, because they're never going to be able to find you with you just saying on your Instagram bio, I'm a UGC creator. All right, it's not going to happen. So step 1, get your gig out into the universe. And if you want to join me on my 10-day challenge to learn exactly how to do that, go right here. Step 2 is like the negotiating or communication process. It's like once you hear about this opportunity, they reach out to you and you decide whether you want to accept or not. You're going to negotiate what the deal is, right? So for this particular product, I knew I had to accept because I love doing health and fitness videos. I love multivitamins. I've taken one every day of my life since I was a kid. So I love promoting multivitamins multivitamins, especially when they're yummy. So I was like, yes, I would love to work with you. Now, to be honest, I really don't do much negotiating. I have pretty set prices on most things, but when I say negotiate, I mean it's like, let's talk about more possibilities. Like, instead of me just making you a plain video, what if I also threw this in and threw this in? It's more me upselling them to create a bigger package and get more income from one single order from a buyer that already is ready to hire me. Instead of them paying me $100, my basic package, let's negotiate and figure out how I can get this up to $325. So I put on my little business hat and I negotiated with them a deal in which they would ship me their gummies for free. And instead of me just making them one little 30-second video, I upsold them. I was like, let me make you a video. So I'm also going to make you 5 hook variations so you can test out ads and see what hook intro does best for you. And so that right there bumped up the price a lot. Because for me, if I'm just standing showing a product, that's much easier to film than me standing and talking about it, having a script ready to really thoughtfully talk about the product. So when I'm talking in a video, I charge more. When I have extra hook variations, I charge more. When I add music, I charge more. When I add text, I charge more. When I add captions, I charge more. Graphics, I charge more. If 4 are my dogs in the video, I charge more. So when it comes to the communication process, step up for yourself, get paid your worth, and charge more for all these little extras that really add up and take you more time. Make sure that you're getting paid for the time you're putting into creating this. All right, so step 1, I had my gig up. Step 2, they reached out, we communicated, and we decided on a deal together. So step 3 now is they sent me the product and I'm ready to start preparing for the shoot, right? Here's how I did it. First, I researched the product. I go on their website. I get to know the exact vitamin gummy, the brand, the taste, the benefits, the flavors, and who their target audience is. I do my research, okay? Then I think about, okay, creatively, how can I showcase the product's features and really make it a beneficial video so people watching realize what sort of problems it solves and how amazing it is to have this product. I also start thinking, okay, what sort of fun like transitions can I do? What sort of shots or angles can I get to make this a really intriguing, attractive video? So step 3 is just kind of like that preparation phase in my mind, and I often put it down into a document. I just go into a document and start typing, okay, I'm gonna shoot this video talking, here's my script, here's my angles and my transition ideas I have for it. I have like a plan ready to go the night before. So that by the time step 4 rolls around and I wake up, I do my hair and makeup, and I'm like, woo, here we go. It's time to shoot and edit this video and bring it to life. That is when I pull out my tripod. I set up my iPhone on my tripod. I pull out my little ring light and I get to shoot it. And I choose a really well lit location because that's super important to make sure the video quality is good and you're visibly clear. I also shoot multiple takes. So instead of just reading through the script once, I do a couple. So I have a few different versions to pick the best from. And then I get that video onto my computer where I can trim it, add effects, enhance the video, really make it from like 5 minutes of footage, cut it down to the best 30 seconds possible because every second counts when it comes to a video ad. The video is ready and it's time to deliver it to the brand. So what I do is upload it to Fiverr. Say, here you go, here's your delivery. I like to over-deliver in some way as well because that often really impresses them and leads them to write a better review and sometimes even tip me. And I say, if you're happy, please leave me a review. And that is how I made $325 for a 30-second gummy video, bringing in the cash for my creativity. Now remember, opportunities like this are out there for you. You just have to keep an eye out and be ready to seize them. You have to actively get your gigs online so brands can find you. And you have to make sure you subscribe to this channel so you can keep learning more and more about how to turn your own passions into profits online. So I'd love to hear from you. Comment below, what is like one thing, one actionable step you're going to take today to make sure that brands can find you? Are you going to put up a gig on Fiverr? Are you going to sign up for Tailored for Beginners challenge to get that gig up? Or are you going to go to a different freelancing website like Upwork to search for some work, or get on LinkedIn or Collabster? What are you going to do today to allow opportunities like this to come to you? Because if right now your door is closed, they ain't coming. You've got to open that door if you really want it. and take action. Somehow spread the word, get your name out there and your passion for creating for brands out there so they can find you and you can connect and you can get paid really, really well. So ultimately, this entire process from start to finish of the brand reaching out took a couple minutes of my time to message and negotiate. Took a couple minutes of my time to prepare for the shoot. The shooting and editing took about 10 minutes total. So overall, this whole project, 15 to 20 minutes of my time. And I made $325. And I know that doesn't sound like a whole lot, but if you think about it, for 15, 20 minutes, that's like over $900 for an hour of work when it adds up over time with the more volume and more orders. And it's also really nice because if you put it into perspective of you, maybe you are really busy, but if you can set aside half an hour each week to do one project a week like this, you could be making $325 a week. And what is that a month? Over $1,200 a month by doing one little video project like this per week. That doesn't take much time. It's fun, and you get to try out all these fun new products all the time and keep them based on whatever niche you're in. So I get a ton of health and fitness and dog products for free all the time. I love it. It's lots of fun. Maybe your passions are skincare. Maybe it's hair products. Maybe it's kids' toys. Whatever it is, you can get tons of free products all the time as long as you're ready to be creative and can deliver a great video, even if it's just shot on your iPhone. So let's go ahead and wrap up today. I just want to drive home the point that when it comes to freelancing, especially with UGC right now, it is blowing up, especially this time of year, the holidays, the fall season. Brands are wanting to pay you to create. You can make so much money with fun work in very little time, okay? Thank you for being here and watching. Thank you for subscribing. I think we're at over 1,200 subscribers here now, and I'm so grateful for every single one of you. Hope you have a beautiful day, and as always, peace, love, and sunshine.